Anthony Weiner's 21-month prison sentence for sexting with a minor should have been much stiffer, Sydney Leathers and two other women linked to the pervy ex-pal said Monday. Speaking to Daily News, the former Flames said Weiner already caught a break when prosecutors agreed to a sentencing range of 21 to 27 months instead of the 10-year max allowed under his conviction for sending obscene messages to a 15-year-old girl. "I wish they would have given him at least the full 27 months, Leathers told the News. "He's a pretty pathetic person. I mean, it's just very disturbing. Even the content of the sexting with her was much more bizarre and wrong. He was talking about rape fantasies with a teenage girl," she said. "There are no excuses for that behavior. It was wrong on every level," she said. Leathers, who was 22 years old when revelations about her own sexting relationship with Weiner derailed his 2013 campaign for New York City mayor, called Weiner a narcissist. "I have no sympathy for him at all. The only person anyone should feel bad for is the 15-year-old girl and maybe his kid. He brought this all on himself," she said. "They should have given him the maximum. If the judge wanted to send a message, this isn't a really strong message," Lisa Weiss, a Las Vegas blackjack dealer who sexted with Weiner in 2010 and 2011, told the News. "This was a child. The minute he found out she was 15, he should have been so mortified and ended it," Weiss, 47, said. "He has no boundaries. It seems like he can't control himself," she added. "It's upsetting," said Ginger Lee, an adult film star whose real name is Candice Rains. The range agreed to was 21 to 27 months. "Choosing the minimum seems really blasé. Couldn't you at least go in the middle somewhere?" she asked. "What he did was super predatory." Rains, 34, exchanged more than 100 messages with Weiner back in 2011 in which he repeatedly referenced his package, she claims. When Weiner accidentally posted a crotch shot to his public Twitter account in mid-2011 and Weinergate erupted, he allegedly asked Rains to lie for him. The overall sexting scandal led to Weiner's resignation from Congress. He apologized, sought treatment and claimed to be a reformed man. Then his mayoral campaign came to a screeching halt with the emergence of Leathers and revelations he tried to cover his tracks with the ridiculous pseudonym Carlos Danger. The women who spoke Monday said they weren't shocked by any of his sordid escapades, until last September. That's when a North Carolina teen first claimed Weiner sent her lewd messages and encouraged her to masturbate over video chat, all while knowing she wasn't old enough to drive. Weiner pleaded guilty on May 19 to a single count of transmitting sexual material to a minor. Rains also said Weiner's crying in court left her cold. "It was melodramatic. Let's be real. This is federal prison. It's not like he's going to San Quentin," Rains said. "I guess it will be extra hard for him because he won't have access to the internet or cell phones." She said Weiner should consider himself lucky he didn't get the full 10 years. "He got the low end of the low end. He's got a good lawyer," she said. "Prison does suck, but maybe you shouldn't do obscene things with people who are underage, or lie or be creepy." While they weren't satisfied with his sentence, both Leathers and Weiss expressed relief Weiner didn't get off with just probation. "I spent 6 years defending this man. I always said, whatever weird things he's doing in his personal life, they have nothing to do with his job. But that's when it was all consenting adults. Once you do something to a child, that's it, you're done," Weiss said. Weiss said she hopes Weiner gets help and learns to curb his compulsions, but she's skeptical. "He's had many, many chances. And he just keeps screwing them up," she said. "I don't know if he's treatable." He can't be like a normal guy and watch porn and make calls to sex hotlines. He likes women who adore him for his politics. It's ego.